exercise 16.3, 20. The probability that a student will pass the final examination in both English and Hindi is 0.5. Probability of passing neither is 0.1. Probability of passing English exam 0.75. What is the probability of passing the Hindi exam? So we can name the event 20. A be the event. Student passing English exam. English exam, and B be the event student passing Hindi exam. Now what is the given? What is given? Here given the probability that a student will pass the final examination in both English and Hindi. English and Hindi means probability of A intersection B. A intersection B. Probability of A and B. That is probability of A intersection B equals to 0.5. And probability of passing neither. That means neither means probability of A dash intersection B dash. That is equal to, neither means he will not pass in English and will not pass in Hindi. So probability of passing neither, that means 0.1. That means probability of A dash intersection B dash. Then probability of passing English exam. English exam means probability of A. Probability of A equal to passing English examination 0.75. Now we want to find probability of passing the Hindi examination. That means probability of B we want to find, Hindi. Probability of B we want to find, probability of B. Now we can apply the, here we are using probability of A dash intersection B dash. That means probability of A dash intersection B dash, that is equal to, we can apply De Morgan's law. That is A dash intersection B dash, that is same as probability of A union B whole complement, that is De Morgan's law. A dash intersection B dash, that is equal to A union B whole complement. Then we can apply the formula probability of A dash equal to 1 minus probability of A. So probability of A union B complement, that is equal to 1 minus probability of A union B. So that is given as 0.1. So 1 minus probability of A union B equal to 0.1. So probability of A union B, we can take this side, 0.1, take this side. So probability of A union B equal to 1 minus 0.1, that is 0.9. So take probability of A union B that side, 0.1 this side. So 1 minus 0.1 equal to probability of A union B. So that is 0.9. So we got probability of A union B. Now we want to find the probability of passing Hindi examination, that is probability of B. So remaining we can use the formula probability of A union B equal to, therefore write the formula probability of A union B equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So apply the substitute the formula in the formula. Probability of A union B 0.9. So 0.9 equal to probability of A here. Probability of A is probability of A 0.75. 0.75 plus probability of B we want to find, probability of passing Hindi examination, that we want to find, minus probability of A intersection B. Probability of A intersection B 0.5. 0.5. Now we can simplify. So we get 0.75 minus 0.5, that is 0.25. That is equal to 0.25 plus probability of B, 0.9. Now we can take 0.25 this side. So probability of B equal to 0.9 minus 0.25 equal to probability of B. That is 0. Therefore probability of B equal to 0.65, 0.65, 0.25. So the probability of B, that means probability of passing Hindi examination equal to 0.65. So this is the probability we want to find, probability of passing the Hindi examination. That is equal to 0.65. That is the answer. Now 21. In a class of 60 students, 30 opted for NCC, 32 opted for NSS, and 24 opted for both NCC and NSS. If one of the students is selected at random, find the probability that the student opted for NCC or NSS. Then second, the student has opted neither NCC nor NSS. Third, student has opted NSS but not NCC. So we can name the event A. A be the event that the student, a student's opted, one of the student is selected at random. So the selected student, so we can name the events A and B as so A be the event, the selected student. So from the class of 60 students, one of the students is selected at random, and find the probability that the student selected opted for NCC or NSS, like that. So we can write A as the event, the selected student opted for NCC, and B be the event selected student opted for NSS. So these are the events A and B. Now what is given? See, in the class, the total number of students 60. In the 60 students, 30 opted for NCC. So when one student is selected from the class, what is the probability that that selected student opted for NCC? What will be the probability for that? In the class, there are there are 60 students. In 60 students, 30 opted for NCC. So what is the probability that the selected student, that means probability of A, that is equal to probability that the selected student opted for NCC, that is equal to 30. See, in the class of 60 students, 30 opted for NCC. So when we select one student from the class, what is the probability that that selected student opted for NCC? That is 30 by 60. So probability of A equal to 30 by 60, because the favorable cases, 30 opted for NCC in the class, 60 students. Total number of possible outcomes 60. In that favorable outcomes only 30, because NCC, we want to find the probability that selected student opted for NCC. So favorable cases 30, total number of outcomes 60. So 30 by 60. Now what is probability of B? Given that in that 60 students, 32 opted for NSS. So B be the, what is the probability of B? Probability that selected student opted for NSS. That is equal to 32 opted for NSS. 32 divided by total number of students 60. Now given that 24 opted for both NCC and NSS. So what is the probability of A intersection B? Probability of A intersection B, that is equal to 24 divided by 60. Now one of the student is selected random. Find the probability that the student opted for NCC or NSS. Now we can find the required probabilities. So first question, the probability that the selected student opted for NCC or NSS. That means we want to find A union B. First question answer is probability of A union B. We want to find probability of A union B. The student selected opted for NCC or NSS. That means A or B. That is A union B. That is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. That is probability of A, 30 by 60 plus 32 by 60 minus 24 by 60. That is equal to 32 minus 24, that is 8. 30 plus 8, 38. 38 by 60, that is equal to 19 by 30. So that is the first probability, first question. The student opted for NCC or NSS. Now second one, the student has opted neither NCC nor NSS. That is so second one, student has opted neither NCC nor, neither nor. That means we want to find probability of A dash intersection B dash. Neither nor means A dash intersection B dash. That is equal to, we can apply De Morgan's law, that is A union B complement. Applying De Morgan's law, we can write A dash intersection B dash. That is same as A union B complement. Now I apply the formula complementary even. Probability of A dash 1 minus probability of A. So that is equal to 1 minus probability of A union B. That is equal to, given we found the probability of A union B, that is 19 by 30. So 1 minus, we can substitute here, probability of A union B. 1 minus 19 by 30. That is equal to 11 by 30. Now second answer. Now third. The student has opted NSS but not NCC. Student has opted NSS. NSS means B. B is the event selected, student opted for NSS but not NCC. That means probability of B minus A. We want to find B is the event selected, student opted for NSS. So student has opted NSS but not NCC. So B minus A. We want to find probability of B minus A. Probability of B minus A. That is same as, see that you can remember, if you know the Venn diagram. If you remember the Venn diagram, see this part is A minus B. A minus B. This part is A intersection B. And this part is B minus A. Now we want to find probability of B minus A. That means this part, probability of B minus A. So this part is equal to probability of B. This is probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. This intersection part we have to remove. So probability of B. So from this probability of B, we have to remove probability of A intersection B, this part. So we get probability of B minus A. So we want to find probability of B minus A, that is equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So probability of B, what is probability of B? 32 by 60. That is equal to 32 by 60 minus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B, 24 by 60. That is equal to 8 by 60. So that is equal to 8 by 60. That is 2 by 15. So answer is 2 by 15.